but she gets me through the hard times. We get closer every day. I know I'll never be.
Welcome to Geek Den. I'm Joshua the Bat.
I'm Dark Knight Richie.
This is Dynamic Duo Show. Cheers, Richie. So we're not in our normal location. We've gone away. We decided to get away from that place. We're on location in someone else's house. It's pretty nice here.
It's really nice.
Right? I do like it. This is a cool room. This room is just for sitting.
It's a sitting room.
That's what it is.
Apparently some people call them living rooms, but one thing about this room, there's no TV.
No TV. There's like a radio and 2 lamps.
With a cassette player.
Right.
And that was some of the great music from the cassette we found in this house.
That's some gold right there. Alright, so let's start with this week's show. We got some X-Men Apocalypse news. What people out there already knew that was going to happen anyway. Bryan Singer has officially signed on direct X-Men Apocalypse. He's already co-writing it. And the names that they already mentioned, which they kind of said after Days of Future Past that they were going to do, was like a young Cyclops, Storm, Jean, and Mort. What do you want them more to be?
Now let's see Morph.
Ooh, right? Bring Morph.
That would be cool.
Hell yeah.
Morph. Not the shitty, like, fucked up looking Morph from the comics they have now. Like, the cartoons.
Yeah. Where Morph came from. He wasn't in the comics. He came from the cartoons.
He came from the cartoon show. Bring out Morph.
That would be cool. And then have that dynamic of him and Wolverine being best buds and stuff, right?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be totally cool.
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. People are saying Nightcrawler. They already did Nightcrawler, but I like Nightcrawler as a character, so I totally agree with you. You know who you're gonna see?
Apocalypse.
You're gonna see Apocalypse.
I like to see Gambit.
See, that's what I was about to say. You're gonna see Gambit because Gambit's already confirmed as Channing Tatum's Gambit. How do you feel about that?
That's such a shitty match.
Doesn't that sound terrible?
He looks nothing like Gambit.
No. Unless he does a full body transformation working on
like 50 Cent when he was that cancer patient.
Yeah, exactly.
Sickly proportions.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Right, I can see that working.
Yes, I hate the Gambit thing. That sucks.
Who else was working on Apocalypse? I know there's Pyro.
There's several different versions. Wolverine was one of them at one point in one of those storylines. But yeah, that's the more interesting thing about this. Like, who is going to be his 4 horsemen? I think they're going to definitely have Angel. I think because Angel was definitely a key one.
He was the first.
So yeah, I think they're going to go with that. But
he was the Angel of Death.
Who knows what they can do. I'm really excited about that. I did like Days of Future Past. Have you finally seen Days of Future Past? Yes, no.
Days of Future Past?
Yeah, that's right. You did see. Okay. But it sucks because I like Matthew Vaughn, who directed the first one, started this whole new reboot with the first class, and then Bryan Singer comes back. He did those first 2, X1 and X2, which I didn't really like at all. But he did do a good job with Days of Future Past, and I'm looking forward to see what Apocalypse. Apocalypse is supposed to be literally an apocalyptic movie, so like a lot of the world is going to be destroyed.
Bringing the end of all, not just mutant kind and humankind, the end of everything, all life on the planet.
So that's going to be pretty sweet. I'm really looking forward to that. All right, you know who had birthdays this week?
Christopher Reeve.
That's right, Superman himself, Christopher Reeve. Unfortunately, he's not with us, but to Christopher Reeve, we can't pour it out because we don't own this place, but whatever.
And then also, Luke Skywalker had a birthday on the same day.
Mark Hamill, oh my god, it's crazy.
Also, not just Luke Skywalker, the Joker. What else has he done? Cock Knocker.
He was great as Cock Knocker.
He was awesome as Cock Knocker.
Yeah, he was great as Cock Knocker.
He's awesome.
And his Joker is incredible. That Joker voice he does,
it is dead on. Like I can't read a Batman comic without that voice.
And I know we've talked about this before because I remember doing it. But yeah, his Joker voice is incredible. It's one of the best. And he's Luke Skywalker. Him and Superman sharing the same birthday. That's awesome. So Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves was asked a question about Speed 3 possibly happening. And he said something about dusting off that whole thing and giving it a shot, which he was clearly joking.
Why?
What movie would you rather see him go back to?
I'd rather see him do Bill and Ted.
Because that's the real story. Yes, that is the correct answer.
Who doesn't want to see what happened 20 years later? It's been like 20 years since Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure?
Bogus Adventure, yeah.
You know, I want to see what happened to Bill Preston Esquire.
Yeah.
And then Ted. I forget his full
name.
Theodore Logan. Yes, there you go.
Yes. So apparently recently, Yahoo Movie had an interview with Alex Winters, who's Bill, and he was talking about Bill and Ted 3, and he said the movie will feature multi versions of themselves as Bill S. Preston Esquire and Ted Theodore Logan. So, what do you think about that? Is it going to be like?
I think it's gonna be awesome.
It's going to be more Back to the Future-y. Like they're going to run into a couple of themselves. Like here's a little younger version.
We're gonna get to see what really happened with them. That's what I see. What really happened? Did they become
20 years later
the great Wild Stallions?
Or did they not?
Or did they not?
I'm gonna guess they didn't.
I'm gonna guess
and they might go back to try and fix that.
But with no Rufus there to guide him along. George Carlin. We know Rufus there to guide them along.
So what do you think? Do you think they'll recast Rufus, or they'll just have another guy? Another guy.
They'll have another guy. I think they'll honor.
They'll mention him. Maybe say he's like a head up now. They can't get time.
Yeah, exactly. They might have like a little shrine to him or whatever. That'd be cool. But no, I'd be stoked.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
The kid in me would be awesome. I love that. I even remember the cartoon show.
The thing that sucks though is that I haven't heard Keanu say anything about it, but I know this guy's pumped about it. But I can see Keanu not wanting.
Yeah, I said he would do it.
Really? See, that's cool. I didn't think that would.
Because in the interview I read, it's talking about. He's like, I didn't even think anyone. Ted.
Yeah.
He didn't think that anyone had heard of this rumor, and it got leaked, and he was surprised. And he's like, "Yeah, we're both down to do it."
No shit. I am totally pumped. I like time travel in little boxes, so that'll be a good thing. The Stormtroopers. So apparently, let me before I ask you what your thoughts are, let me just say what I read it from. It's from Indie Revolver. Indie Revolver broke the story about the Stormtroopers. They had the pictures. Apparently the Chrome Stormtroopers, which I think they look really cool. But yeah, apparently the Chrome Stormtroopers are hired guards that are not part of the Empire. And apparently Adam Driver's character is a rich aristocrat and with the interest in Sith artifacts. So he's just a collector of just Sith in general. And those are his like personal guards that he's hired. Is the rumor that's going around now with the picture. What do you think of the Chrome Troopers?
I could give two shits.
You don't care about the Chrome?
I don't care about the Chrome Troopers.
I really like.
I didn't care about the Black Stormtroopers. Call me racist, whatever. I don't care about the Black Stormtroopers. I don't care about the Chrome Stormtroopers.
I think the key part of the story, though, is that they're not part of the Empire.
Well, that's like the Sith reference. The Sith reference have nothing to do with the Empire, but they're supposed to be like the Sith witches.
Oh, the Sith witch. Okay.
You know, the Sith reference.
The
Inquisitions, yeah.
The Inquisitors.
I'm really thrilled.
That sucks. I thought they looked really cool. I'm excited to see Chrome Stormtroopers and see how badass they are. Are they going to be more badass than regular Stormtroopers? Which would you would hope so.
You mean they're actually going to shoot at you and hit something?
Right? Actually fuck it up. Like have aim. Alright. So, my last bit of news is Mary Fuck Kill. It's Doctor Who themed.
Doctor Who themed.
It's Doctor Who themed. I like Doctor Who, apparently this guy doesn't.
I just started watching.
Oh, that's right, he did, you're right, you did tell me that.
And I started watching all
Okay,
that.
so he's catching on. He might not know one of these people, but I'm going to show him a picture in a second. But Rose Tyler, Martha Jones, Amy Pond, Mary Fuck Hill. Alright, so, if it ever fucking actually.
I can see.
So that's Amy Pond. That's Amy Pond.
That's the one that was in the wedding dress?
What?
Never mind.
No, she was in the wedding dress. That's Amy Pond. She's actually Nebula. She's awesome. That's Rose, and that's Martha Jones. So who would you marry, fuck, kill? I'll go first. I know who I would marry, fuck, kill. It's very easy for me because I'm in love with Amy Pond. So I would totally marry Amy Pond. It would be the greatest thing in my entire life. And then I can't stand Rose. She drives me fucking bananas. I would kill Rose, and I would totally fuck Martha Jones.
And who's that one?
It's Amy Pond.
I'd kill her.
You kill Amy Pond
Because she wants to marry her.
Oh, that's so nice of you. That's so nice of you. I don't want to marry her. I'm in love with her. Amy Pond, if you ever see this, I'm in love with you.
I'd marry Rose.
You would marry Rose, huh?
And I'd fuck her.
You fuck Martha Jones?
I'd fuck her.
It's not a bad pick. Rose is a good one. Rose is actually like a pop singer in England.
Yeah, like
that's what she did before she did Doctor Who, and she's like, oh, good for her.
Good for her.
All right, that's all I really got. What do you got?
The leaked rumor of they're doing another Death of spin-off series.
Oh yes.
It's someone with the Marvel character with the name Dead in it. Gee, I wonder who could that be? Deadpool maybe? So are they going to do this whole backtrack to where the whole Weapon X program is shutting down? I don't know. It was in the news. Don't ask me. How do you feel about that?
I don't know, I could care less. I like the Death of Wolverine idea. I hate that there's immediately going to be a death of someone else already.
Yeah,
it's kind of like,
it's like,
why?
Well, if, the horse is winning, keep on the same horse. But sometimes you got to jump off and take one.
Right, leave Deadpool alone. He's finally getting a fucking movie. You don't have to kill him off yet.
Maybe that's one.
They're like, he's getting a movie, he's a goner. That's it. Wolverine gets like 4 tries, and he's like, keep him around.
Canadians petition town, I believe it's Alberta, where Wolverine's said to be from. Petition the town to get a life-size Wolverine statue in the center of town.
That's awesome.
Due to the death of Wolverine.
If Rocky could get one,
Wolverine that's the premise. That's the whole premise, saying that Wolverine has been around longer and is still going strong since whenever.
In a better character.
I'd go to Canada to see it. I would take a trip to Canada just to see it.
I don't want to die in Canada, but I kind of agree with you.
Probably run some yoga hosers.
That'd be pretty sweet.
That's really it. It's a short show
That's
this
it?
week.
No 3 boob news?
Oh, yeah. Well, we can't. I thought we should.
No, I don't care. Whatever. Let's talk about 3 boob moves.
Supposedly, there's this girl who wants to be a reality TV star. So she spent $20,000 on getting a fake third tit
Why
implant.
did it cost $20,000? Is that
Why
how
did
much
she
it
get a
cost?
Third tit.
How did you just got like? How do you get clothes for that? 'Cause, like,
I don't know. Like, if you haven't checked out her shit, check out the picture.
I've seen the picture.
They're fucking wonky.
It's weird.
It doesn't make any sense to me. Who would?
It's definitely very, very Total Recall, but at least Total Recall looked awesome.
I mean, think about the movies who did it. Total Recall redone. American Horror Story is gonna be doing a 3 boob chick.
Yeah.
And then outside of that, just cosplayers who do it.
Just 2, 3 boobs. Casual dudes.
So I don't really. My question is, how was the third boob?
Wasn't the comic book in that Simon Pegg and Nick Frost were writing in the Alien? What's that movie? Fuck, Alien. Paul, yes, and Paul, didn't that creature have 3 boobs in it?
It had 3 boobs.
I remember them making fun of him, like, what if you put 4 boobs? And I'm like, you pervert, why would you do 4 boobs? So that's another thing, but yeah, 3 boobs.
I don't get how's it gonna make a reality TV show.
I'll see the picture and that's it. Like, I don't want.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch this apparent crazy person.
You get 3 tits. It makes no sense.
I didn't watch Jersey Shore. I ain't gonna watch that.
Yeah, Jersey Shore. That was horrible.
It was something else.
Jersey Shore was so hateful. That guy came down and just tried to smite white Jersey.
Try to destroy Jersey.
Jersey off the map.
There's not a few good things that come out of Jersey.
No, there's nothing. Well, not really. There's really nothing.
There's...
I'm the announcer of the winner of the name of the cat.
What is the name of the fucking
Going with Selena Kyles.
You're going with Selena
Going
Kyles?
with Selena Kyles.
Ah, that's mine!
So you win. You win a beer.
Oh my god, this is the best day of my life! This is incredible!
We're going.
That's mine. I still think, since I won, can I change it? It's gonna be Mrs. Rodney Dangerfield.
It's not.
Because I think that's the name it should be. That was my original pick, and I was told, no, you can't do that. And I was like, what do you mean? Mrs. Rodney Dangerfield totally works.
Well, the whole thing is, now that we've had this whole contest been going on,
works, that's cool.
it's already been dubbed Probably Christopher, so it's going to be a process of changing it to something. It just got
So the real name is probably
Christopher, so no one really wins. But I'm going to start calling it Selena Kyles.
And that works for transition into, what did we watch this week? What happened Monday?
Gotham.
Boom, Gotham came out this week. Pretty. I was actually pretty pumped for Gotham. I was still skeptical. And did you like Gotham?
I liked it.
I thought it was really good. Yeah, I do have some issues with it, but it's only the pilot. It's the beginning.
Yeah.
Like some of the chemistry, I'm like, I don't like right now. But it's just the beginning. It's the pilot. Now they're waiting, and now they film the rest of the season. So now they're working through episodes together. There's gonna be better chemistry. I really hate just how straightforward it is. It's no real mystery to. It introduces a ton of characters, but it's so obvious who they are.
Right off the bat.
Yeah, it's obvious who they are, and then they say their name immediately after that. So you don't even get a chance to kind of pretend. There's only one that they didn't, and that's a comedian guy that's on stage. Wonder who that might be. But what's your thoughts?
I don't know. Who could that be? I dug it. I didn't really like the whole way they did. I liked it. I didn't like how they threw everyone out there.
Yeah, everyone's in the pilot. They put all their cards on the table.
It wasn't good. No.
Which kind of sucks, but that's what you got to do in a
But
pilot.
how come the Penguin's 6 foot?
I still liked him. He should have been shot.
No, I like that character. They should have.
This guy
broken
is the Penguin. I thought was awesome, and I like how you seen how he gets fucked up, and now he kind of has his limp. Oh, that's pretty
sure,
good.
he got his limp.
And even the first time you see him, he's standing there holding an umbrella for the other chick, Mooney Fish or whatever the fuck.
Fish
Mooney or whatever.
What is it,
I
Fish?
think it's something like that.
Something like that. I don't know. Watch Gotham, find out.
She's gonna end up getting killed off anyway.
I think the Penguin's gonna kill her.
Yeah,
and he's gonna take over that empire.
Like we said
as
in the episode,
Penguin.
he's trying to push her out, and then she finds out and fucks.
I liked how the Riddler is working in Gotham PD.
Right, Edward Enigma. He's there, and he's literally he shows up and starts trying to say riddles, and like just give it to us straight. For a detective's gonna.
Which is cool because I haven't caught up recently on the Riddler story in the comic, but I know he gave up crime inside his own detective agency.
No shit.
So that's kind of cool how they did that.
So they have the Riddler. Selena Kyle's there right off the bat, little young Selena Kyle.
Stealing milk off the street and
stealing milk. Yeah.
Watches Bruce Wayne's parents get killed.
Yeah, didn't interfere at all. Could have been like, hey, it would have totally saved the day. Because that guy would have looked up and his dad would have hit him.
Exactly. Just gotta watch him die.
So she just watched him. Yeah, she literally watched him.
And then she stalked him to the house. Yeah. She's hanging around the house. That I don't get.
She's got to feel bad.
Maybe that's what they're gonna tie into her infatuation with Batman somehow.
Big issue. One of the big issues I have is they changed Poison Ivy's name.
Yes, and instead of Pamela Isley, it's
Ivy Peppers.
That's fucking stupid,
right? And like we were saying, how it's just the characters are so obvious. Like you see a little redheaded girl that's watering some plants. Even though she says her name's Ivy, it's like, oh well, there's no mystery there. The only one they didn't say a name of is the comedian dude, which it may not be Joker. But people are saying it's like in The Killing Joker, he was a failed comedian. He wasn't doing well.
Yes, in The Killing Joke, that's the whole thing. He started off as a failed comedian. He had a wife and kid at home. He runs into some mobsters. They talk him into doing a hit. I think we ran down that one show, I believe.
We might have talked about it, probably.
And, that's when Batman shows up, knocks him. He falls into the vat because he couldn't see through the Red Hood, and Joker's born. So
technically, we'll never see a Joker on this show. That was probably just an Easter egg. Because Batman causes him...
Batman causes the birth of the Joker.
And he's not Batman. He's young little Bruce Wayne trying to face his fear. He's standing out in buildings. Oh, the other thing that pissed me off was more than the fucking Ivy. I don't like the Alfred. I really don't like the Alfred at all.
Like, I understand Alfred's backstory. He was like in MI6 medic.
Oh yeah, he was a badass.
I get that. But to bring that out, like...
They come across so, like, harsh. Oh, yeah.
Like, when he's walking away from his parents' death scene, instead of Albert Covenant, he was like, stand up straight. Head up, stop your crying. Don't let them see you cry. It's like, Alfred's a dick.
Right? Like, I
don't like it, Alfred.
I get the whole background of him, but I still feel he wouldn't come across like that. That's Bruce Wayne. That's
unprofessional as a butler.
Right? That guy was such a douche, and I hate his accent. It's not really, it's almost British, Scottish, Irish,
it's fake.
Australian.
It's horrible.
It's pretty all over there.
And I don't like how Harvey Bullock is older than Jim Gordon.
This guy is really good as Harvey Bullock.
No, I do.
But I get what you're saying is the contrast-wise, they shouldn't be the same age.
No, actually, Gordon's older than Harvey Bullock. Or maybe Gordon just ages faster because of all the shit that ends up happening to him throughout.
You're trying to be good. When you try to be good, it puts a toll on your body.
And where's your mustache, man?
Yeah. Are you going to get to the mustache? But at the end of the season, you think he'll have a mustache?
He's going to start going to. He's about to become the commission. The mustache is going to be like. He's going to get that Gordon stash.
That's pretty cool.
Because I don't think we've seen a Commissioner Gordon without a mustache since the 60s Batman.
Yeah.
That was the last time I can recall seeing a Commissioner Gordon without a mustache. Who's going to question that when Batman's fighting villains like King Tut? Yeah.
Alright, so Gotham was really good. I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. I want to see where the Penguin comes back. Because he was really interesting for me. I thought he was one of the best. Like, a little origin
story. I love how he came out the water and he sees the guy sitting and he's like, hey. And he's like,
he grabs him with his staff, kills him, and eats a sandwich.
Then he's in the car?
Because he was hungry. Oh, there's a preview for the next episode. Where, it looks like some kids pick him up, they're hitchhiking and stuff.
Anyone ever tell you look like a penguin when you walk?
He does not call him
no one. And he just murders him right there while they're driving.
One-way driver and then goes after the other dude. Yeah, he doesn't like being called the Penguin.
I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to go with the Penguin.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing when he finally embraces it. When he finally breaks and he's like, I am the Penguin. That's going to happen eventually.
It has to happen.
Right? But yeah, I like how this dude is doing a good job. He's a little crazy. A little prostate.
He's no Danny DeVito, but...
Yeah, that's... Danny DeVito had Danny DeVito had to look better. He was that little fucking stubby dude.
I mean, Mick from Rocky did a pretty good Penguin in the series. He
the
comic rating at the time.
Definitely.
So far the Penguins have been good. But this Penguin, he's going to be a little more A little more fucked up.
Yeah, he's definitely twisted.
A little
He's got
more
some
dark.
issues. He's got some.
I do like the darkness of the show.
Yeah, I'm surprised too, but it is Fox. I'll give Fox that. They have balls.
So they got that dark, and then there is some comedy to it. Like the whole, like, let's go out and get us some muggers between Harvey Bullock and Ray Gordon, and they're just fucking whomping on these.
Right.
Like,
So
people get a 5-finger discount, just whomping on them.
I didn't know Barbara Gordon was really hot. That's one thing I didn't know.
I don't remember Barbara Gordon being really hot either.
I don't remember Mrs. Gordon being hot.
No, yeah.
She's not
Barbara
Mrs. Gordon yet, but...
No, that's right, they're not married
They're
yet.
not married yet, but I didn't remember her being that hot. She's pretty hot. And that's cool, good for him. The commission is awesome. Well, he's not the commission yet.
He's not the commission yet, he's just... Is he even lieutenant yet?
No, I think he's just
Detective Gordon.
Detective Gordon.
Yeah.
That's right, they were like, you're not wearing the suit anymore, he's a detective now, he gets to wear a nice suit instead of wearing the uniform.
Yep, he's a detective, lieutenant, and then commission.
Yeah, so he's got some ways to go, a couple seasons. I don't get how that Bruce Wayne is gonna be freaking in 2 years. It's gonna be Ben Affleck. I don't understand how the transformation's gonna happen.
You gotta love it. It's DC. I never even thought of it that way. You're right. How are they gonna go from a young ass fucking Bruce Wayne to a fucking old man Bruce Wayne? It's a multiverse.
Right, they're gonna run through a lot of stuff in 2 seasons.
And that's why DC.
Exactly, it's not connected at all. But that's one thing. I'm just like, how long are they gonna ride this pony out? Like, are they gonna try to do
ride it out
as long as they can? So only 7 seasons later.
Smallville went 10 seasons. I don't watch
Bruce
Smallville.
Wayne's in high school.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's originally what the concept of Gotham was.
It was him in high school.
It was going to be him in high school as he was going to be Batman as a teenager, and it was going to be an animated series.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, no, that's why they didn't do it.
I like this.
And
I wouldn't
then-
mind seeing them gradually grow up.
But this is supposed to be the story of Gotham itself. That's why it's not titled Batman. And
yes, it's the city.
So
So you're gonna see plenty of Bruce.
yeah,
Because even like for some reason he goes to him, Commissioner Gordon goes to him, hands him his badge, and says, "Do you want me to keep doing this?" Told him the truth that the cops and people and the mob and they're all covering everything up about his
Yes,
parents'
he did.
death. And then the kid's like, "Yeah, you're gonna do it." Like that's his boss
and
now.
shitty Alfred's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Shut up, Alfred!" Like that was the best part of it.
Yeah, he did tell him.
He's like, "Shut up, Alfred!"
Right, stay out of
And
this.
then walks away.
You work for me.
Yeah, exactly. And you
That's
can
how
see,
rich that badass kid is.
Yeah, Gotham was good.
That was good. Looking forward to the next episode.
Quick rundown of Raging the Shield. It wasn't worth the whole
We could quick go through it.
hour it was.
See, I'm not the biggest Agent of Film. I gave the first season a try, and then by the end of the season, I'm just like, ugh. When Winter Soldier hit, and that whole fucking twist, it just was like, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't like that at all.
Well, they brought Lucy Lawless out, and then she dies at the end of the episode. I was happy about
She
that.
grabs that thing, and she
Yes.
starts turning frozen to stone or
Killing her
whatever.
hand, and I love the Azora man.
He was pretty cool.
I thought he
especially
was
the
cool.
one scene when the car's coming at him and he just touches the ground, turns into asphalt, and then he hit him in the car flip. He did some cool stuff.
Yep.
Useless, just ripped, shirtless guy. That's one of my biggest problems with it. Like he could have had a shirt on and still turned into that stuff.
Yes.
And then the shirt could have slowly got ripped off, like breaking off him as
Yeah,
he goes
yeah.
through it. That would have been cooler. But for now, straight up, no shirt, rip. Here, candy for some girls, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
slow.
wasn't that good.
It's slow, and like I don't want to say confusing, but there's a lot going on. This is only the second season. Why is there this much going on?
Because unlike DC, where they're keeping it separated from the movie
And this
verse,
is
Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. is tied in with to the movie verse.
and this is the biggest problem with keeping everything
Yes.
tied in. You shoot yourself in the foot.
They-
Now they
you
have
jump
no
too
choice to
quickly.
do this.
Yes.
So that just sucks. That's why, yeah, DC's doing good with keeping their shit separate. Some stuff of the movie stuff are
I'm
gonna.
not afraid to say it that DC makes the better TV shows.
Oh no, they're killing it.
And Marvel
TV.
makes the better movies.
And they got Gotham that just came out. They have Arrow. They have Flash coming out. They have Constantine coming out, and they have.
I don't know how I feel about Constantine. I
I'm looking
mean,
forward to Constantine. I'm actually, when I'm at Comic Con, I'm going to try to see they have a pilot episode screening on the first day. I'm going to try to go to it and let everyone know what it's like. But I'm looking forward to Constantine, except for he doesn't smoke. That sucks. Which kind of takes the whole, like, he had
that's
lung
the whole
cancer.
thing, yeah.
Like, but they got that, and then they have an iZombie that's on something else as well. Those are all DC
iZombie's coming up
products.
on CW. Oh,
Yeah, but those are all DC
Supergirl has been
products.
signed to
Supergirl and Teen
CBS.
Titans.
Sign's gonna be on TNT.
Okay, yeah, and it got this.
And
CBS. Okay.
DC is all over the networks.
They got like 7 different TV shows.
And they're on all different networks.
And exactly. They didn't tie themselves down to one thing.
Marvel's Fox and CBS, I think.
Yeah, but they're slow on their shows for some reason. Like Fox was like, you know what, or DC was like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna make a ton.
No,
of
Marvel's just.
But they're killing it in the movies, so.
Oh yeah, exactly. Bigger box office. What's coming up in a couple of days? It's our favorite holiday.
Hatetober.
Hatetober.
If you guys don't know what Hatetober is, Rich, what's Hatetober?
Hatetober. It's a month full of hate.
It's just when you slut it. You know, you should try to be somewhat decent people through the whole rest of the year. Hatetober, let it out.
It's okay to hate.
Yeah, it's all in good
If
fun.
you embrace the hate.
Right? You just go out
And as
let
far
your
as
friend
Ross
know.
the Tip Tessier is concerned, did I say that?
Yep.
Concerned. You're gonna be our first guest. Damn, I can't talk.
Ross, you're gonna be our
There
first
you
guest.
go.
You're gonna come on for Hatetober. Ross did win the comment this week, but yes, Hatetober is a great time of the year. So you get a friend, you just hate on each other. Just hate. Someone got something nice that you're like, fuck, I want that nice thing. You fucking hate on that person.
You hate no matter what. If you get offended, don't play the fucking game.
Yeah, don't get offended. Nothing. It shouldn't be too personal. Like, she gets some personal bits. That's what makes it good. But it shouldn't be too personal. There's a line you can cross, and that line you cross at the end of Hatetober.
Like letting all the air out of your friend's tire when he has to go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Hate. Hatetober's fun. Well, the whole month of October. Looking forward to it.
Yes.
We're gonna try each week to have some guests.
We're gonna try.
Unfortunately, the second week in Hatetober, I will not be here. Well, I won't be here anyway, because we're somewhere else.
Yeah, we won't be in the Cape.
But I'll be in New York at Comic-Con, trying to get as much little bits and anything I can. I'm gonna post as much crap as I can, and hopefully,
A lot of in-depth Comic-Con bits then.
I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna try to hopefully run into some celebs, because there's plenty of people that walk around and try to get some interviews and see what I can get. It's gonna be fun. I don't know. You're gonna have to do a special show or something.
I don't do shit.
All right, he's not doing shit.
Dynamic duo show means duo. I'll find something. We'll post something. It's
Post something.
Hatetober.
Yeah, come up with something. Exactly. It's Hatetober.
It's
Come up with
Hatetober.
something good. Hatetober's gonna hate on fun. We're gonna try to have as many guests as we can, and then Halloween, the 31st, is a Friday.
It is a
So we get to have a Halloween fucking special, which is gonna be great. I'm looking forward to that. And
Are we gonna dress up?
I'm totally gonna dress
I'm
up.
gonna dress up. Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be the costume I'm gonna be for Halloween, or another costume.
Oh.
I'm not sure yet, and I don't want to tell you what I'm gonna be yet, because I'm gonna wait until you see it. So I'm almost done with it, and then when I get a good picture of
We're
it,
gonna do it.
I'm gonna totally
We should do little tidbits, little snippets.
Like, yeah. Like a teaser, like some teaser photos.
Just like
what's
part of
this?
an ankle.
Like on set, like way far away.
Real
Part
sharp,
of an
real grainy. Part of a wrist, a finger, a toe.
I could totally do part of it too. Alright, yeah, we didn't have much this week.
No.
We got to talk to the comment. Ross, you definitely won the comment. Like he went up. That's the kind of stuff we're talking. Talking about Tip being too big or something, which we've all seen. We've seen the fucking
The
Tip.
tip is not,
It's not
too big. I don't know, Tip's probably like,
The Tip's the biggest part of his dick. I'll give him that. That's the biggest
the
part.
tip is his dick. That's all he has, the tip.
So you win, Ross. We're gonna have to.
Should we tell the story of the tip? Oh no, wait,
We'll save that for a special. Like hate. It's coming up. So yeah, Ross gets the mystery box. What's in the mystery box? We'll find out. So I don't know what it is.
It's a mystery to us.
Right? Yeah, you're gonna get something good.
Or is it?
Yeah. So please leave comments. I think
Like,
that's all we got
subscribe.
today.
Yeah, this
This is it. Slow week.
it's a slow week.
And plus, we're trying to like get away. So we're lucky we even did a show.
Yeah,
The only reason I did a show is because I love this room.
and that awesome music we had for our intro.
Dad saved it. That's the best part.
So it's Wonders Mystery Find You Find on
Over and
Vacation.
over. Yeah, so please subscribe, like, put some comments. Like, leave some comments. If you don't have a mean comment to leave some criticism. Be like, I kind of like this part of the show and I don't like this part of the show. Let us know what you like if you actually watch this. Because that would help. I will try to make a better show.
We're getting the views, so I mean,
People are watching, but no one's leaving comments. Can you please leave a comment if you watch this?
check out our Facebook page,
We totally have a Facebook page. Hit us up on the Facebook page. We post stuff on our Facebook page.
Twitters.
Yeah, he's on Twitter.
I'm on Twitter, surprisingly.
I'm on Twitter. I'm JoshuaTheBat on Twitter. He's Dark Knight Richie on
DarkKnightRichie.
Twitter. It's Twitter. What it'll say, you can read.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you can read. Well, if you're listening to it though, then you're not reading it. Well, that sucks. Find us. I think that is it.
That's it.
It was fun.
Have a week.
Yeah, have a week. Yeah, I'm excited about the Stormtroopers though. I'm looking forward to the Stormtroopers.
I mean, I guess they're okay, but
See, what I should have said is like, I think because Adam Driver's gonna be rich, he's gonna be like, I want to join the Sith.
so it could be